Within Google Sheets, they have several functions that are already preset in here that you can easily access and you can easily use um, right from the icon that's right on the front of your screen. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with it, and it makes it easy to find certain bits of information. And we're going to look at using these functions and talk briefly about basic formulas. Whenever you're using a formula or a function, you always have to make sure you start with an equal sign. And that kind of indicates to Sheets that you're doing a formula or a function. But basically, you're trying to do some calculations with data. So if I'm doing a basic formula, just to give you an example, I could start here. Now in this case, I'm asking for the point total for Cleveland. I mean, for Golden State Warriors in game one. So I just want to add up everything that's in this column. Now I could sit here and I could say equals and click the first cell plus the next one plus the next one, and so on and so forth, and I can get my total from there. And I just added up 3 cells, but you get the idea. I can continue to go all the way down. But they do have some preset formula functions in here already that I can use. So they have a sum function that will add up everything in a column or a row, average things in a column or a row, count, max find the highest one, and min will find the lowest one. So we can use these functions in here to calculate information. So in this case, I can use the sum function to add up everything that's in this range. So if I select my sum function and then I can select this range here, it will add up everything that is in this range. Now if you look right here, Google gives me a preview of what the result will be. So that's nice. It lets me know what it will be. And now I can click on that and I can drag this over, and it will be here, and it has added up everything in game in these columns from up here. And over here, you can kind of do the same thing with your averages, your max and min. So if I want to find what the average point total was for each player, I can click on average and select the data that I want to play. So for this particular player, I can select that range, and it will give me his average point total for those 6 games. One of the great things about this also is you have some we've been copying things down, but and I've been dragging. But one of the nice things that you can do here is if you hover your keyboard or your mouse over the little square right here in the corner, that's where we've been dragging things. If you just hover over it and double click, it'll copy that formula down for you. So that's really nice, and it's really quick and easy and convenient for you. And we can do the same thing with max and min, but it works just the same as the sum and the average. So those are some basic functions that are available for you to use in Google Sheets.